Hey there! If you're using Fundview, you've already got access to a built-in feature that gives you a unique company link. This link lets potential borrowers submit an inquiry form, automatically notifying you of a new lead and sending their info directly into your Fundview deal management dashboard. It's perfect for adding to your email signature, marketing campaigns, LinkedIn posts, anywhere you promote your services. In this video, I'll show you how to take that a step further by using a free Usetiful account to add a floating call to action button on your company website. It's a simple, effective way to generate more qualified CRE finance leads and make it easier for borrowers to engage with you. Let's dive in. First, click on your unique Fundview link. Fundview makes it easy to access and share it through your favorite tools. In this case, we'll use the copy link feature so we can pair it with our floating CTA button. This link doesn't take borrowers to a full loan application. Instead, it leads to a streamlined inquiry form designed to reduce friction and encourage the borrower to make that first contact. The form gathers key deal info like loan type, location, and loan amount. To make it easy, only a few fields are required, like FICO score and liquidity, but borrowers can add more details or even co-borrowers if they choose. It gives you a quick snapshot of the opportunity so you're ready for that initial follow-up and can decide whether it's a deal worth pursuing. Now, when you head back into your Fundview deal management page, you'll notice a small icon indicating that this deal came through your unique company link. The borrower's information is already populated directly into the platform, so there's no need for double entry. From here, you can further qualify the lead and start leveraging all of Fundview's deal flow tools, including document collection and full loan packaging. Now let's walk through how to add a floating call to action button to your website. Here's an example of a typical CRE Finance Company landing page. As you scroll through, you'll notice it has the usual company info, but there's no clear way for borrowers to take action or submit an inquiry about their current financing needs. At the top, you'll see the standard navigation menu, but nothing that stands out for loan inquiries. So next, we'll add a floating button that stays visible as users scroll using the unique Fundview link we copied earlier. This will make it much easier for potential borrowers to engage with you immediately. The first step is to set up a free account at usetiful.com. Head over to the site and click Start Free. You'll be prompted to enter your email and create a username and password. After that, you'll be taken to a pricing page showing their paid tiers. But don't worry. Just scroll to the bottom and click Continue with Usetiful Free to access the free version. After you've signed up for free access, you'll land on your main dashboard. From here, we'll be working inside the Tours section. Click on Tours in the left-hand menu, then click Add Tour to create a new one. It will take you to the Design page. This is where we design our widget, but keep in mind, we're only using it for its redirect function, not a full walkthrough. You can give your tour a title, but I like to hide the header for a cleaner look. You can further customize the widget by adding videos, images, and emojis. Next, add a short message or prompt, something like "Tell us about your loan." I'll keep the design simple and bold the text for emphasis. You can also adjust fonts and styles here if you'd like. Now go to the Step Settings tab. Change the type from modal to slide out. I prefer to place it in the bottom right corner of the site. You can also set the button alignment within the widget. I'm choosing centered to make it stand out. Next, let's create the action that happens when a visitor clicks the button. Click Add Button, scroll down, and select Go To. This sets up a redirect that will open your company inquiry form in a new browser tab. Now head back to your Fundview deal management page and copy your unique company inquiry form link. Paste that link into the Go To action field in the Usetiful Tour Editor. This is what your borrowers will be taken to when they click the floating button. You'll see 2 default steps already in your tour. Go ahead and delete those. You can remove the primary button, we won't need it. And instead of a close button, just toggle Show Close button on if you want the user to dismiss the widget. Make sure to save your changes, then click the settings icon next to your tour name or the wrench icon to open your tour settings. Give your tour a name so it's easy to find later. Most default settings are fine, but one important step, make sure to set the widget to show every time a user visits the site. Review all your settings, click Close. Now that your floating inquiry button is ready, the next step is to install it on your company's landing page, and I'll walk you through how to do that. Let's go back to the Usetiful dashboard. You'll now see the tour we just created, which includes the call to action button for new borrower inquiries. To install it on your site, click Install to your site in the left-hand menu. This will generate a snippet of code you'll need to embed into your website's HTML. Even if you're not familiar with code, don't worry. As long as you have access to your website editor, you can usually just copy and paste the code into the appropriate section. In my case, I've used Wix to design the website. You might be using a different platform, and that's totally fine. If you're unsure where to paste the code, you can simply ask ChatGPT for help. For example, I typed, "How to install Usetiful Tour into my Wix site using code," and it gave me a clear, step-by-step guide. Since I already have the code snippet, I will just start from step 2. I'll begin with logging into my Wix dashboard. From the left-hand menu, click on Settings. Scroll down to the Development and Integrations section, then click on Custom Code. In the Custom Code area, locate the section labeled Head. Now, head back to see the Usetiful page, copy the code snippet for the tour, and return to Wix. Click Add Code. Paste the snippet into the field and hit Apply. That's it. The Usetiful widget is now embedded directly into your site's design. Before the widget can appear live on your site, there's one more important step. You'll have to go back to Usetiful and publish your tour. By default, it's still in draft mode. Simply click Publish, and your floating button is now active. Let's go back to the company website and refresh the page. And there it is. You should now see your new floating CTA button live and functioning. As you see, the button will float while the page scrolls. For a bonus tip, you can further customize the button or widget. Here's an example. Want to make it more engaging? You can easily change the button label from something generic like Go to a clearer call to action, like Click here or Submit your deal, whatever fits your tone. I hope this walkthrough was helpful. Combining the power of Fundview with no-code tools like Usetiful gives you an easy, effective way to capture high-quality leads right from your website or anywhere else you choose to embed this powerful deal-generating tool. But that's just the beginning. Once a borrower inquiry is submitted, Fundview's robust deal management tools kick in, letting you qualify leads, collect documents, manage lender engagement, and track every deal all the way through funding. With just a few simple steps, you've now created a lead-to-close pipeline directly from your site to your Fundview platform. Hey there!